Starting 5, 4, 3.
Live
Ay
dahil.
na! Moment ko,
Pwede ko
moment ko.
ka Phoenix. Ang gusto nyo.
Yeah.
Okay, Phoenix ka. Good luck, boys.
Good luck, good
Have
luck.
fun, ah. Piti ko garage.
Mid vents ng ilang breach.
Mid.
Take on them.
Nice one.
Le.
Semi mag-lurk. Ikaw na lang bala sa A.
Back na.
Sige, sige,
Pak.
sige.
Ado.
Be heaven.
Heaven.
Minus 90, Reyna, nag-heal. Multiple na, B na nitanan.
Minus 78. Nice one.
Blinded. Nice.
Heaven.
Heaven.
Last player standing.
Has yet to reach themselves into the side. Billy Silly with that burst shot on that classic, making it somewhat of an El Clasico, but Shady picks up the spike. We'll try to play a little bit of a mind game here as Billy Silly is lurking on over. Shady has an inkling that Billy Silly is going to be coming up here, but he has the burst, he has a classic, he gets a triple, and he gets the first round on the board for his team.
Doesn't expect it, and he gets 3K to be able to get them that first round. Pistol round, of course, is important.
Nice. Okay. Arbor mid.
Alin.
Or extreme, I don't know. Showstopper, not gonna find a body. Does tag down one member low. Spike has yet to be planted. It is about to get planted. Billy City is gonna be coming over from the heaven. Actually, Rancher is gonna be coming from heaven. And now it's just a 3v1 volley. We'll have pure control here. The Empress is up. Gets the spray. Cakes Rancher. Will he put it for his team? No. Billy Silly ends the split
Kev,
from happening.
And
Look how low Billy Silly is. They don't know yung buhay niya. I think he's like 6
HP for these guys. Flashes in, gets the stun.
Along.
Only gonna be
Naglabay na Phoenix.
the wall Viper has already put up. Nobody's gonna get fully blind. Yeah, look at all these walls.
right? I mean, you can't. The vision obstructed. Nobody can really see anything, and somehow the numbers have whittled down. Spike has gone down now as well, and it's got to be a 3v2 retake situation. Shady will get taken down right here and pushed out of position and down for the count. It's a really good retake yet again. So this is the strength of Volley, as you can see. They're so good on the retake, and that's why they're happy to just give up the sites, you know?
Yeah.
But the thing is, well, you know, it works for them, right? It works for them as they go into the last round. If you notice that the rounds they have lost are the rounds that they try to actually get a little bit too aggressive, the rounds that they try to play a little bit too forward because they give up too many early picks. So maybe this is their playstyle. Maybe just going for retakes is what they need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Volley has good mid control. This is definitely not something that we saw earlier. And I'm enjoying it. The crossfire has been set though, so let's see how they deal with it. There are two players committing towards B Heaven, which I love seeing. You need to have two bodies high up there. Make sure that Heaven is controlled here. But look at this. Oh, Shopguard gets one, but Billy Silly gets two. Z-Twiz finds another. And it's looking like Volley will be taking this round sooner rather than later. Shady over here in B-Main has a shady position, but he finds one, gets traded out. Z-Twiz! That's going to be a kill for him. It's a 1v3 right now. Still doable, especially in the pistol round. He has to land his shot, but not going to land anything, as Z-Twiz is the one to get 3 kills for this round. That's going to be 6-7. Volley is most likely going to be bringing us back to a 7-7.
Mm-hmm. A hard reset on the board here.
That's an angle you should be checking every single time right there. But nice flash. Look at that. Beautiful utility usage right there. The one and only with the finesse plays. Has to find more, though. They have to fall back here because currently Volley, they're on the back foot despite winning that last round. We thought that could have been a round for them, but this force buy is looking very good off the back of those two really nice Sheriff plays from up close.
Those were really nice taps too. Like, it wasn't him spraying willy-nilly with that Sheriff. It was Tap City.
Yeah.
And look at this lurk. Look at this lurk. Coming in from Reyna. Gets the one on to Billy Silly.
Jeez.
Shady is going to catch this window player. No doubt. Gets blinded though.
Okay.
Bouncing takes down Rancher. Shady picks up a Spectre. Gonna start pushing up forward. They know where the last member is right now. And the one and only. Gets taken out by Z-Twiz. Makes it a 1v1. It's a Raze and a Sova. Raze does not have any utility as well as the Sova knows where this Raze is. But Raze on top Z-Twiz with that 4K.
Single-handedly bringing his team back. Twiz! What was that last second adjustment right there? Amazing plays. Every single time he played that smart. Every single engagement, he brought those down. It's the 1v1v1, the isolation, the intelligence, going around screens right there, getting the pick onto the player on site, having the awareness to check heaven, not once, but twice. Some people wouldn't even look there after getting the first kill, but the awareness of Twiz, really something to be commended. Good stuff. And single-handedly bringing his team back to a good scoreline. That was a very crucial round to win. They basically have very little chance, I think, to get anything done. It's still a 3v5. It's still possible. But they're going to have to be really smart about this. They know that there's a breach onto that site, though, so... And they know where that came from. That should be clearly a heaven fault line. Smoke's now coming out. It's going to be a straight-up execute. See what they can do.
Yeah, they're going to start rushing inside. Bit of hesitation, but they're going to be playing on windows. Twiz, though, does have the paint shells. Going to connect force. But I was saying out, actually, from out of position. He should have the upper hand here. And Twiz does take down the one. Here comes the showstopper. Gets another one. Now down to a 1v3. Just the one and only. As the one and only member gets the one. Will not get a third. Twiz going to frag him out. And that's not going to be the clutch for SM and MSC Esports.
And here's the thing. Twiz, he's had to pull his team out of the water time and time again.
27.
Why kami mo, bro?
Huh?
Is what it is. It's a 4v2 at the end of the day. Make that a 1v4. Twiz, he's made magic happen for his team, but can he do it? Finds one. Gets a good adjustment. Here's another. Turns around. Gets that trade kill. Will he find another? No! He'll be denied. Twiz pulls out 3, but he can't find 5. And it's got to be SM and MSC taking that game. What a good round for both of these teams. But Volley just falling short a little bit at the end with SM and MST fully just going all steam, full steam ahead. What an amazing performance from them. Let's take a look at the post-match.
Look at this. Shady 28 frags to his name. Beautiful fragging coming from him. But look at Twiz carried his team out of the water into the high mountains. Almost made it happen for his team. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough because the rest of SM and MST, they were really on point.
So sure, I'm convinced with that. But let's see what they decide to do here. It's going to be a C hit. Look at this. Nice initiative by Twiz. Going to go for that first pick, and that's going to net them an early advantage in a very important round. Treeteps not giving any information. He's still somehow alive in this corner. See what he can do off the back of this play here. Treeteps, he gets 2 from that corner. Could he get 3? No, he gets taken down by the one and only. It's bringing us to a 2v2. The one and only is very low. Nice flash right there, but the blind spray from Billy Silly will be getting 2, and that's going to be another round on the board. Volley finds their first. What a way to do it. Treeteps baited his team so hard. Twiz goes down for it, but in the end, he gets a good 2 kills. And that's going to be enough, of course, to secure them the round.
I want to see more Twiz diving into the action and just dashing out of there. That is the openings that they need. Already picking off, if I'm not mistaken, that was Bao Saint. No, not Bao Saint, but Blix that got annihilated as soon as he started pushing on over at garage doors. That should have always been the case. Gonna be backing out of there. Spike still yet to be planted. It's right down by Billy Silly connects. Now down to a 1v2. Gonna go for the running back. Extreme. Gonna be looking for another members here. And now it's down to a 1v1.
Oh.
And that's gonna be Treeteps taking down the one and only. Another round on the board, and they tie up the series. Not the series, the game.
The run it back used at that possible worst location you could use it to. I mean, Twiz still has yet to sort of get into it, and Extreme as well. Now by the way, Extreme is on the duels now. He was on the maybe better this time. And Twiz, that's the second time he's done that, by the way. Peeking out of garage. They've got to punish that at some point.
And will he spot out this Reina though? No, I don't think so. Twiz is just going to be sitting on this corner as it's starting to look like a C take. Smoke's going to get dissipated. Twiz faster on the reaction. takes down Shady, going to be repositioning himself away from that deadly funnel as the rest of the members of SM and MST Esports are going to be making their way over to A. And this is the first time that we've seen SM and MST Esports at a very big disadvantage throughout this entire series.
Yeah. Well. Ooh.
Did he just react to that immediately?
What? Okay, Extreme. Nice pickup right there. Will be blinded. Has to fall back, though. He's going to be surviving. Just gets around the corner in the nick of time. Now it's going to be a straight up hit onto this A side. Blix, what you got right here. One and only finds one. Rancher finds two. And that's going to be the round. Yet again, Volley will secure that anti-eco. They pick up a couple of sheriffs, too.
I mean, by the way that SM and MSC Esports have been playing so far, they really play it slow. Would be very advantageous to get the operator, but at the same time, an operator as a retaking tool is very difficult.
Oh, and Z2 let's see what he can do here. Finds one. Oh, he doesn't get another, though. They could have lined up for him, but Jamon was ready for it. Still one player waiting here onto that B side. 3 taps. He has been deadly. Do they know where he is, though? Spike will get planted. No, they'll change his mind here. 3 taps trying to get clever in the smoke. Doesn't matter in the end. And it's going to be another round for Volley, 4-2, and you can just see right now, Volley, they're looking much more comfortable here. Extreme, Rancher, they're picking up frags on their own. They're getting those duels in as well, and SM and MSC, they just have no response for this currently.
Yeah, this is exactly what we want to see from Volley if they want to force a game number 3. Every single member online, finally. Getting frags on the board, and really overpowering SM and MSC Esports, provided that this is already their map pick as
He
well.
takes him down now. No refresh
available
just yet. Z2 pushing out through the smoke. He finds 2. Finds a 3rd. Looking for a 4th. No, he doesn't get it, but it's somehow still close enough. But SM and MST, what a nice try right there with the retake. Z2 is on fire yet again. Just can't get those final 2 kills.
Z-Twiz, you are a monster. I just gotta say that. Just a little more. Just a little more. Z-Twiz would just be a headshot, a spray transfer machine here. Or a clutch machine for that matter. Now the retake is now on. The spike has not yet been planted, actually. Run it back by Extreme. The leader's not going to be connected to anybody. That's going to be the information given away that there is going to be one Phoenix player coming in from A. Extreme looking at the close angle is going to go in the duel against Shady. Going to be looking for another one as it's now down to a 2v2. Biosane takes down Billy Silly.
Look at this, though. The HP is so low on both sides. One and only. Finding one. His counterpart has to find one more. I think they do have information. One and only. Will not check that corner. Will be checked here by 3 taps, rather. It's going to be a 1v1. What can you do? Nice usage of that utility. And we'll just play around this angle here. Why would you push that, though? That's so risky. I was saying very low. 4 HP.
And a dream.
10 seconds left.
Oh, he's going to go for the kill. And he's just going to run away.
No!
Why? Why? I would rather just get shot by a Viper.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt. That was beautiful. That Viper, you know, the poison right there, it was so good. Just right onto the spike. Knows that there was very little time left, and so he just utilized that. Tried to get away. Was a little bit risky, you know. A little bit risky to try and get away like that. And even to push onto
good entry, a done round. It's going to be hard for a Volley to retake this, but I'm not going to be counting them out just yet. Shady not looking at the right spot. Oh,
Rancher!
Rancher! You're dead. Yeah, I already wrote this one out for Volley, but
they have a res.
Timing.
They have a res. They actually have an advantage now. This has turned on its head. Bawa Saint looking to bring it back here. Snake bites coming out right here. Bawa Saint finds one. Nice adjustment. 3v3. Now it's Z-Twiz getting one in the corner. Pulls out the blades at the wrong time. Billy Sealy left in a 1v1, and he's prevailed yet again for his team. Finding 2. Volley, how have they done this? They turned this round, which was a 75, into an 8-4, and a miracle on this final round of the half.
That should have been an SM and MST Esports round. I do not know what went into the mind of Shady, why he had to look at Blix in garages, in the garage window. That should not happen.
They were setting up for a flash peek to control a little bit more, but the timing was just not in their favor.
Good on Rancher for that quick 2K. Turned everything around for his team.
That was nuts. Really good stuff right there. They've actually brought things back. An 8-4. This is looking more and more like we're going to be seeing a third game. Finally, it's been a while since we've seen one, but I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe, but the game's still not over yet. If the pistol actually goes to SM and MST's way, nope, denied so heavily right there.
Oh, that's a very aggressive push by Shady. That should not be the case. Twiz getting a third. Will he get a fourth? He is not. Gonna get denied. Jamon gets a double. Takes him out with the scrap as Extreme starts pushing in. The curveball. It could not have been any perfect. The blind is real. Gets a spike down. And he's gonna get taken out by Twiz. And now it's a 3v1. 14 seconds left on the clock. Is it gonna happen?
10 seconds left.
Will they be able to get the plant? That's a question. No, they will not. Beautiful round by Volley. He just needs to stay alive here. 3, 2, 1, and that's gonna be another round on the board. Oh, Volley, he gets another one before he gets taken out himself.
That was way too close right there. You can just Twiz, man. Wow, these rounds have just been coming down to the wire. Every single time, I didn't think it would be this close on Haven. Like we said, it was either going to be really, really close or it's going to be a stomp here. But turns out it was the former. Twiz and Co. The rest of his team are also stepping up right now.
This is what I wanted to see from Volley, and they're delivering more than what I expected of them in this game number 2. My goodness, Twiz, where have you been? Why did it take you so long to go on fire? That was a beautiful blind and a beautiful entry by Twiz, but he gets taken out by the one and only. But that was a good trade. That was a 1-for-2 trade. Yeah, he's gonna go glass cannon. I think he's gonna be saving up for the operator if he can get frags. 3 taps get spotted out. Information given away by the one and only. But Twiz gets traded out by Shady. 4v3. Yeah,
I like this play to take mid control right there, but they do not expect the immediate response. They thought they could hold on to it a little bit longer, but not going to be the case. B presence now, one and only, will be denied by 3 tips yet again. It's going to be the ulti by Jamon right now. Spike will be going down. See what Jamon can do. He's been deadly within this dipping in and out. Not be able to get through the wall. The Rancher will be the one to get through though, and Blix will bring it back here. Looking like a 1v3. Finds one. Ooh, just doesn't get the timing right there on the flash. Doesn't expect the repeat to come out a little bit delayed. And it's going to be another round for Volley. 9-7, 2 rounds up, but still a buy kind of available.
He gets taken out by Blix, makes it a 10-10. The closest game that we've ever had in the Visayan qualifiers is happening right now, folks.
Oh, that's a res.
Res makes it a 4v5 spray down by Blix. Takes down Twiz. Shady takes down Rancher. Shady on the operator. 12 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot of time to work with here for SM and MSC Esports. They're going to go for the spray down, and that's going to be the win for SM and MSC Esports. Makes it a 2-0 in this best of 3 series.
What a game we just saw at the very end, coming down to the wire. What an amazing series we just saw. As you can see right now, Blix at the very top of the scoreboard, followed by Twiz. An amazing effort from him. Let's take a look at the highlights real quick and see how that match transpired.
Yeah, I want to commend Volley here because they really made sure that every single utility usage was on point, especially in the earlier half when they were on the defending side. They really gave SM and MST a very hard time taking over the sites, and then when it comes to retakes, they even have it on point. Gotta have to give it to Twiz and making sure that every single one of his shots connect. But
before
let's also
not want to get your thoughts here, Nomad. Any last words before we sign off?
Yeah, if there's going to be another tournament, I want to see Volley play as another 5-man unit, and hopefully they bounce back from this because we're already seeing the capabilities that they have. They have what it takes to be at a very competitive level here. Again, congratulations to SM and MST from Silliman University. Well-deserved victory.
Yeah, looking forward to see more from these guys as we go deeper into the tournament here. SM and MST, Silliman University, sila po ang mag-a-advance and getting closer, of course, to qualifying and finding themselves in the grand final itself, where they will be having a chance at the lion's share, 150,000 pesos. So for now, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye. It's been a great time and a lot of great shots.